But really what it is that you just don't be so easy on yourself, really, honestly. Ow, fuck. Fuck you. So yeah, when you do kettlebells, every single exercise more or less works your entire body. Hi, how are you? Now you're famous. Congratulations. Okay, coffee in and of itself while you're fasting is not necessarily a bad thing. Yo, what's up, people?
In English?
Yeah, of course. Nobody speaks Hebrew.
No problem.
So anyway, this right here, this is one of my best friends from the army, Uri Pozniansky. This guy, our unit, I've never really talked about this, but our unit was full of assholes. This guy right here, he was one of the only good people, one of the best soldiers I've ever seen. Also, totally ran into him randomly, actually, at this little workout spot. That's it, he just popped up out of nowhere, and that's it. Anyway, I just want to say what's up, show you guys the beautiful, magical face of this young man right here.
Thank you very much, Stuart.
No problem.
It means a lot to me. It's good to see you, man.
You too, man. All right, peace.
Peace.
Yalla, ada sof, ada sof. So just another day, beautiful Tel Aviv, working out in this lovely free gym, in this lovely free beach, right there. There we go. Actually, let's get a better look. Anyway, not so bad. Seeing my friend here kind of made me want to move here even more, to be honest with you. But it's like, am I gonna get a job? Like, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, gonna continue working out. I keep telling myself that I'm going to do a video of working out, but all I really want to do is just take videos of people on the beach and the beach, and that's really it, honestly. Like, look at this. Who cares about my fucking workout, honestly? Like, tell me any of you, actually, if you give a shit about how many pull-ups I did or how many sit-ups I did. Like, wouldn't you rather me just make videos about the beach the entire time? That's a pretty good idea. Although, when the weather's not nice anymore, I think I'll have to do something else. This beach actually is where all the like cool young people are. There's this thing in Tel Aviv, sometimes people are not the most friendly, but it's just kind of, they call it hot girl blasé. Like, basically all you, oh my goodness, he's trying to kill me. Anyway, here we have, it's probably not the safest place to walk. We have some more people. I hope they don't care that I'm filming them. I could honestly give a shit. Just walking around, filming these lovely people on the beach. Hi, how are you? Now you're famous. Congratulations. I have to remember my smile trick here. Just everybody has resting bitch face here. I forgot about that in Israel. People don't smile. I mean, they do, but you have to smile first. Anyway, what the shit, dude? Like, is this not much more interesting than a workout video? I don't know. I think it is. I'm thinking, should I get a haircut? I kind of feel like cutting my hair. I don't know what it is about being here, but like, I feel like I should have short hair here. I don't know. I kind of want to go back to like the military hair. I know having hair is fun and blah blah blah, but like, it looks like shit if I don't do anything to it. You know what I mean? Anyway, leave me a comment. Let me know, should I get a haircut? That's my interesting video. Also, I think what I'm gonna do, I know you guys really like want to know like how many sit-ups to do, but like, I think I'm just gonna vlog while I'm here. Honestly, I'll probably feel much worse if I don't record this lovely beach in the future, as opposed to if I like don't give you guys like workout A and workout B. I'm really sorry, but like, I don't know, I just don't think it's interesting at all. I gotta stop saying that. Anyway, here we have some more people. Actually, let's look at the beach. The beach is more interesting. Ooh la la. Look at that lovely beach. Oh, God. Why did I not spend the entire summer here? Instead, I was in a room in Bangkok, recording videos about Stephanie Buttermore, when I could have been here with all these people. All of these lovely Jewish people. But no. Well, whatever. Can't put the shit back in the horse. I'm happy for the time that I spent there. Anyway, I think I'm gonna chill on the beach for a little bit. I'm sick of doing stuff. Yo, so super random. I was just walking down the boardwalk here in Tel Aviv, playing with my gimbal, and then these two guys right here, these two handsome gentlemen, they stopped me and they're just talking about the gimbal, and we just started talking whatever.
About the gimbal.
About the gimbal, this like cool selfie stick. Anyway, long story short, this guy in the middle is the head coach for a pickup company. This sounds like a fake story. Anyway, he's the head coach for a pickup company. Exactly, the biggest pickup company in Israel. So anyway, I just thought I would throw that out there. Gonna give you guys a little bit of an update later on how the rest of the approaches in the beach came. And what do you want to say?
So wait until the next video and you'll see some stuff there.
That's right.
Till
Tune in
then,
next time.
Stay in shape, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Peace. Yo, what's up, people? So I got a lot of questions about fasting. Can I do the snake diet if this? Can I do the snake diet if that? And my personal recommendation to you is to not be so easy on yourself. Honestly, like, you probably don't need to ask, because pretty much every question that has ever been asked to me, like, can I do this on the snake diet? The answer is yes. So why do I say that, right? Because yesterday, I'll give you an idea of the day that I had yesterday, and I filmed some of it. But I wasn't able to film all of it just because I was all over the place trying to do a ton of things. But it was very busy, which is why I wasn't able to film it. Anyway, yesterday I was up at 6 a.m. I worked out at the gym for almost 3 hours in the sun. And then I went and like practiced pickup on the beach like a weirdo, also very exhausting. Then those two guys that I showed you in the last part of the video, I sat with them because we randomly met and they were also into pickup. So we were both, I don't know, it was this weird like energy where we were all very excited to talk to each other. Talked for like 3 hours, went to a cafe, just like planning out what we're gonna do in Tel Aviv. It was just very, very good energy. Then I went home and I ended up going out last night at 1. I left at 1 o'clock. I filmed a lot of it yesterday, but because it's very dark, there wasn't really, it's really bad, so like, I'm not gonna put it in here. But anyway, I went out, I didn't come back till 3:30 last night. I'm exhausted, and the point of all of this is that I didn't eat. I ate nothing yesterday, 0. Okay, I had a couple cups of coffee, had a couple sugar-free Red Bulls, and now, what am I doing? It's like 10 a.m. and I'm going to hit the gym, okay? So, basically the point is that if you're trying to do the snake diet or you're trying to fast or trying to lose weight, obviously I'm not saying if you're like 500 pounds, you know, you need to go out and have like 22-hour days and exhaust yourself and destroy yourself. But really what it is that you just don't be so easy on yourself, really, honestly. That's part of my, and again, no offense to anybody, but that's part of my disgust with the fitness industry is on one hand, you have the fitness professionals who are, I mean, you can't really blame them because the people who are into fitness, I mean, not the people who are into fitness, the people who are into fitness but not practicing fitness yet, I want to say by their nature, they are lazy people, because if they weren't, then they would actually be doing it. I know it's more complicated than that, I really do. I just, you know, don't want this video to be 9 hours long. Anyway, so that's the point, is that if you're trying to fast, if you're trying to like change your body in a good way. And by the way, the reason I'm doing all this, fun fact, is because right now I'm going to meet a friend of mine to, we're gonna like take some pictures for Tinder and Instagram. So I was like, shit, you know, probably been eating too many sandwiches in Vietnam. Need to drop, like, flush out some of that water weight. And that's it. Now I got my sexy tank top on. Gonna get myself a nice pump for like an hour and then you know, try and make myself look more muscular than I really am so I can attract horny girls on Tinder. Fun stuff. And then, yeah, that's basically it. This is Ben Sion Street. And as we can see, another lovely day in Tel Aviv. People with their dogs. How many dogs there are here? Dogs, scooters, people sitting on benches. It's gonna be a shame when it's not warm anymore. So anyway, let's just talk a little bit about going out last night. So I went out with this guy last night that I met yesterday, and like I said, he's one of the top coaches in Tel Aviv for pickup. This guy is so good, like freakishly good. What's up, my brother? How are you?
Wonderful. Shana Tova.
Shana Tova. Gam lecha, gam lecha. I'm too tired to be doing this. It's just like, how do you not exhaust yourself in life? Like, I understand the burnout of all these vloggers. Not that I'm burned out, I'm having fun. I just love watching videos of myself. Anyway, I went out with this guy last night. This guy's so good. This guy's like, he's in his element in the club. I was so awkward. Oh my goodness. Another question that I get a lot is, can I have coffee on the snake diet? Like, can I have coffee? Can I have tea? And the way that I treat coffee and tea is the same way that I treat carbs. You can scale it up or down based on your activity level. Okay, so if you're just sitting around doing nothing and you're drinking coffee because you're bored, is this lady gonna let me go? And you're just drinking coffee because you're bored, then no, you can't drink coffee. Sorry, it's not like for what? You're gonna like sit around and do nothing? But if you're going to go work out and you're fasting, yeah, go ahead, drink coffee. If you have, you know, take an honest look at what you're going to be doing for the next 2 or 3 hours and determine whether or not that warrants a cup of coffee. Okay, coffee in and of itself while you're fasting is not necessarily a bad thing, in my opinion. I know Snake Diet Guy, he's a purist, and he kind of has to be, because he's like the top guy. You know, the top guy has to be a purist, because everybody else from there down is gonna do things, is gonna cut corners, straight up, basically. Everyone else is gonna cut corners. Nobody's gonna be as hardcore as the top guy. I'm exhausted. Anyway, so drinking coffee, like I said, I think is okay if you're active, right? Depends where you live, depends what you're doing. I realize that in some parts of the world or America, it's harder. You can't just, you know, for me today, oh, this is cool. Anyway, for me today, I just like left my house and I'm gonna walk for 2 miles, basically, to go to the gym to meet my friend. Had a cup of coffee, feel totally fine about that. The benefit from the coffee is worth any cortisol or whatever. You know, I'm probably gonna have another cup of coffee before I actually start working out. Is this, maybe I just drink too much coffee. This is just like Coke. It's possible. Yo, what's up people? So this right here, this is an Israeli gym. I've never seen an Israeli gym before. This one actually looks pretty serious. I'll try and give you a tour without being too creepy with these people. Anyway, yeah, everyone's working out pretty hard. People here actually seem to be pretty fit, I would say, by Israeli standards. And also because today is the day before a holiday, you know, everyone is like trying to get their last like little workout in before they eat a bunch of shitty holiday food, as people do on holidays. So anyway, right now I'm gonna try and show you. Show you a full body workout, which is what I like to do, because, you know, in case you're not able to come to the gym every single day like you want to, then, oh my god, I'm all over the place. Then you can just do your full body workout and it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's do that. All right, so basically the way that you should think of a workout when you're training, what I like to do when I go to the gym, and there's a lot of different ways to do it, okay, so this is by no means the only way. But what I like to do full body workouts, so that if I miss a day here and there, there's no part of my body that's lacking, right? If I do, let's say I do chest and triceps, for example, and then I miss a few days of working out for whatever reason, then I know that the rest of my back and biceps are not going to be suffering for any length of time, right? So that way you're training your entire body. It's better for fat burning, it's better for building, well, it's better for building muscle all over your body. Anyway, whatever. The point is that when you do a workout, or what I like to do at least, is I like to work my entire body. Also, I like to do a very long warm-up, 20-minute, 30-minute warm-up of like light to moderate weight of full body exercises. So I'm gonna show you guys right now kettlebells. I really like kettlebells. They work your entire body. They're good for functional strength and good for the abs, just good for everything in general. And so I guess I'll just talk and then I'll cut to like the B-roll as I edit this. But anyway, kettlebell swings, cleans, high pulls, and snatches. Okay, you wanna do a light weight or as light as you can, like 15 pounds is not bad. And then 10, 15, 20 reps each hand, and then you alternate, right? So 15 swings, 15 cleans, 15 high pulls, 15 snatches per arm, and that's one set. Okay, so it's high reps for the warm-up, and this is just what I prefer for like a nice lean, thin look that's not like It's hard to put on mass if you're natural, straight up. Anyway, that is it. I'm gonna do it right now. The benefit of doing full body workouts is that you don't need to do additional, or you can do additional accessory training. Like you guys have heard of accessory training, right? The main workouts that you do are the main lifts, compound lifts, squat, deadlift, bench press, rows, pull-ups, dips, whatever. Anything that uses more than one joint. Kettlebells use everything, right? They use your entire body to varying degrees. So this is my bro Ido, by the way. Ido, say what's up.
That is up.
This guy is the man. If you come to Israel, you gotta meet this guy. He's fucking famous here. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, when you do kettlebells, every single exercise more or less works your entire body. So it takes all of the thought out of having to think, okay, I did this, I did bench press, now I gotta do flies, now I gotta do back, because I don't wanna only work my chest, I have to work my back also to be balanced. You do kettlebells, you just do everything, maybe a couple additional accessory exercises, but you don't really need to worry about it. Also, after this, my phone's about to die, so I don't know if this will get cut short. This is my warm-up. Okay, you saw what I did. It's maybe 80 reps per set. I'll do 3 sets like that. That's my first warm-up. The second warm-up is going to be squats with no weight. Squats, pull-ups, push-ups, maybe some dips, sit-ups, and back extensions. That's the second warm-up. That also works everything. The idea with the warm-up is that you want your warm-up to be sufficient so that if that was your entire workout, it would be a good workout, right? That's kind of the idea. And then on top of that, you can do whatever you want. Like you can do, like you see what this guy's doing? It's pretty good. It's a good exercise for your abs. If you want to do that on top of the sit-ups that you've already done, the dips, which will kind of work your abs, and all the other compound exercises will kind of work your abs in the meantime. Cool, so I'm gonna try and film that. My phone's at like 15%, I don't know if I'll make it. Yo, what's up? Just finished at the gym. Me and my bro Ido. We are going. This guy right here. He's famous. I'll tell you about him later. There we go. Anyway, we're gonna go grab some coffee. We're gonna hit the beach. We're gonna chill for a little bit, and then I will break it down for you guys what you are supposed to eat. I know all of you anorexic skeletons out there. You're like, well, what should we eat after? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we'll go get some good. Oh wait, no. Today's the holiday. Never mind. Anyway. We'll talk later. Another hard day in the life of a Tel Aviv person. Look at this lovely place. It doesn't really capture the loveliness of it. But yeah, just sitting here with my bro Ido again.
What is up? This is Tel Aviv.
What is up, everybody? Just give you a quick snapshot of where we are. It's pretty pimp. So here we are. This is Frischman Street and Ben Yehuda Street. Very popular intersection. People come here occasionally to sit outside and look at the lovely population of Israel. Like, it kind of cracks me up sometimes how people will say, like, you know, Jews have a stigma, like a caricature, right? Like the typical like big nose, like greedy Jew, right? But you actually look at what they really are, or Israelis at least, they're clearly not like that. But people just have no idea. They just like to blame other people for their problems. Anyway, fun tip of the day.
Really?
Yeah, take her. Why not? Get her out of the house a little bit. Yeah. This is my homie Tal, by the way. Tal, say what's up, Tal.
Hey.
Tal's a famous. Hold on, let me get him in the light. Let me get him in the light. Tal's an old school homie from back in the day when I used to volunteer at the dog adoption. We go back.
Hey,
we go way back, way back. This is his dog. Say hello, doggy. Doggy, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Come on, come on. Give me. What? No. Come on. Come. God damn it! Why do dogs do this? You want me to throw the ball? Okay. Here we go. Ready? Look. Damn. Border collie. Yo, so we just stepped out for a little bit, and Tal has this border collie, and we saw this girl is his friend who also has a border collie, and now this is very common in Tel Aviv for people to like let their she's already leaving. Anyway, I don't know, maybe she's scared. It's kind of weird when you like whip out the camera and just like start randomly filming people. But anyway, what people will do in Tel Aviv is just like their dogs will like meet, because everybody here has a fucking dog, and then their dogs will meet and they'll be like, oh, you know, how long have you had your dog, blah blah blah. It's like, it's a good way to meet people. Great story. Yo, the stray cats here are gigantic. Gigantic. Huge. I don't understand how they're so big. They were definitely not this big last time I was here, but they are very big now. Huge. Yo, I don't know what's up. This is like Black Cat Street or something. Another one there, and then another one there. Like everywhere. Meow. Meow. Ow, fuck. Fuck you.